so today's video is going to be a makeup tutorial on this makeup look that I'm wearing right now. This one is a bit exciting because I use the new Tanya Burr Hollywood eyeshadow palette, which looks like this. And I also used this amazing lipstick that I actually got sent from Australis, which thank you so much to Taylor who sent me these, called Make a Wish. And no, this video is not sponsored at all. I just got sent these products. Only 2 products that I used in the video, no, 3 products that I used in the video I got sent. So it's not sponsored, I'm not affiliated or anything like that with Australis. I just got sent these products to review, which is super exciting because these are my first products that I ever got sent, so yay! So anyway, this look is sort of a golden goddessy kind of eye look with glowy skin, and yes, this lip colour just makes everything look a bit more summery. And for those of us in Australia, we are experiencing lovely warm weather lately, so I thought it was appropriate. If you guys would like to learn how to get this look, then just keep watching. So I'm going to start off with my face, and I'm going to first prime using my Natural Glamour primer. This is a silicone based kind of primer, so it gives you that really silky smooth sort of texture to your skin. For foundation today, I'm going to use L'Oreal True Match foundation. I'm going to mix these 2 shades. This one's W1 Golden Vanilla and this one is W3. I'm going to mix these 2 together to get a perfect colour match. And I'm going to buff that in using my Real Techniques buffing brush. Okay, moving on to eyes, I'm going to prime my eyelids using my MAC Painterly Paint Pot. As I keep saying as usual every time I use this, but it is as per usual. And for today's eye makeup, I'm really excited because I'm going to use the Tanya Burr Cosmetics eyeshadow palette in Hollywood. So this is, yeah, the Hollywood eye palette. This is what it looks like. The colours are absolutely freaking gorgeous. This colour right here, that's going on my eyelids. I swatched these last night and the colours seem really pigmented, so I'm really excited to give them a go. So what I'm going to do first is take this shade up here, which is called Nude Delight, and I'm using an XO Beauty tapered top brush, and I'm just going to apply that underneath my brow bone. And I'm going to take some of that into my inner corner as well. Then I'm going to use the shade Gold Queen. This does have a slight shimmer to it, but I'm going to use it anyway in my crease. So just taking that on a fluffy brush, and I'm going to start blending that. Okay, so even though it's a shimmery shade, it's still working quite well in the crease, which is normally shimmers don't work well in the crease, but so far it's quite good. Then I'm going to go in with my 217 and this Bookworm shade, which is like the dark brown. Oh, that is super pigmented. Tap off the excess, and I'm going to pop that in my outer corner. And bring it into the crease. I'm going to go back in with that first blending brush I used and just make sure my edges are nice and blended. And I'm going to use this beautiful shade called Enchantment on my lid, and I think I'm going to use my finger to apply it. Oh, that's pretty. So it does have speckles of glitter in it, which they sort of don't come out that much, but you do get a few of those specks on your eyelids, so it's a really pretty finish. And just go back in with my 217 and blend. I'm just going to take a bit of black eyeliner. This is my Eye of Horus one, and I can never get the lid off. There we go. I'm going to put that in my tight line and then line across my top lash line a little bit. But I almost just do tiny little dots on my upper lash line, and then I'm using this flat brush to smoke it out. I'm just going to take a synthetic flat shader brush and just pick up more of that Enchantment shade and try and pack a little bit more on. And that shade does have a bit of fallout of the glitter, so just keep that in mind. I'm just going to heat up my eyelash curlers with my hairdryer and then apply a couple of coats of mascara. And the mascara I'm going to use is my Maybelline Lash Sensational. Okay, to conceal my under eyes, I'm going to take a little bit of this Benefit Erase Paste, and this is just like a salmon coloured concealer kind of thing. And I'm just going to pick up a tiny bit of that and place it on the areas that get the most purple and blue. So right under here for me. And the orangey peachy shades help cancel out any blue or purple undertones. So just apply a tiny bit of that, and then I'm going to take my Maybelline Fit Me Concealer. This one's in the shade 20. And I'm going to pop that over the top. To press that into my skin, I'm using my Real Techniques sculpting brush. It has a hair stuck to it. You can use your concealer to clean up that edge of the eyeshadow too. If you got a bit messy and brought it down a bit too far, you can always just take that and swipe it up just to clean up the edges. Just taking a little bit down the center of my face, just to sort of highlight a little bit and even everything out. So to set my under eye highlight and the center of my face, I'm going to go into my Too Faced Cocoa Contour Kit and take the light cocoa shade just on my Real Techniques contour brush, and I'm going to push that into the areas where I've concealed. And then I actually got sent this Australis Fresh and Flawless Pressed Powder, and this one's in the shade Medium Tan. So I'm going to use a little bit of this to set the rest of my face. To give my face some shape, I'm going to take my Maybelline Master Sculpt palette, and I have the one in light, and I'm just going to use this shade on my NARS brush. This, as I said before, is not a real NARS brush. It's a fakie I got off eBay, but I felt the real one and it feels the exact same, so whatever. This is such a natural matte bronzing color. I absolutely adore it. I'm going to take a fluffy angled brush from Models Prefer and just pick up a little bit more of that and just make sure that my cheeks are nice and bronzed and that everything sort of blends together. And while I've got this, I might actually just pick up a bit more on my blending brush for my eyes, and I'm just going to add the tiniest bit to my crease, just because there's not a lot of matte colours going on in it at the moment. So for my blush, I'm going to pop on some Milani Luminoso. So pretty. And then to highlight the crap out of my face, I'm going to use my Models Prefer Mineral Powder in Soft Focus. And like, I really swell my brush in here to pick up a lot, and then I pretty much just douse my face in this. Because as I've said before, it's a very natural powder, so you can't really go overboard. My lip's bleeding. How did that happen? How long has that blood been there? Sorry guys. Sorry about it. Okay. And to set my face, I'm going to use my Decay All Nighter Setting Spray. I'm thinking my lip must have been dry and then I've like smiled too big and cracked it open. Because I don't remember biting it or hurting it. And it's just bleeding. Bleeding all of that glow. Ah. Okay, back onto my eyeballs. I'm going to take some more of the gold coin shade. Long hair problems is that it gets everywhere. And I'm just going to buff this underneath my eye. Then just on my 217, take some more of that bookworm shade, which is the darker brown. Just pick up a tiny bit and I'm going to blend that onto the outer third. Then for some of this enchantment shade on my lower lash line, I'm going to use this little Real Techniques accent brush so that I can get a nice precise application. And I'm just going to start from the center of my eye and bring it in. And then I might take some of the gold coin shade just on this brush as well and apply that to the inner corner. And then I'm going to apply some more mascara to my top and my bottom eyelashes because I'm not going to wear falsies today because I ain't got time for that. So let's load on that mascara. And in my little Australis package I also got sent this eyeliner, which is called Brown Devil, and I'm going to line my lower waterline with this. I'm just going to soften it on the back of my hand first though. That's better. And I'm just going to smudge it into my lower lash line a bit as well. And for my lips, I want to use one of the Australis products as well. Not sure whether to use this Velour Lips or this lipstick in Make-A-Wish. This one's like a reddy pinky kind of shade, and this one's obviously quite pink. Maybe I should use the red because it's going to blend into my split lip. It's like a fire engine red. I think I'm going to go for this shade. Oh. Super creamy. I'm obsessed with this lip colour. So that is it for this makeup tutorial, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. Please don't forget to give it a like if you did like it. And please don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. And I will see you guys in my next video. Bye!